Good morning. This is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. And this morning's pick a card reading is about your current love, whether that is a twin flame or higher level soulmate. So we have 3 decks here. First off, I'm going to go ahead and say if this doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. If I say things that kind of you're not comprehending or understanding, that it's just not meant for you, and that's okay. You can just move on to a different reading, or maybe you need a different reader, and that's perfectly okay. So there are 3 decks here. We have deck 1 with the crown, deck 2 with the carriage, and deck 3 with the treasure. So if you need to take more time, you can pause the video, take a deep breath, close your eyes, think about your counterpart, and then when you open your eyes, you go towards the deck that you're most drawn to. I'm going to go ahead and get started with deck number 1. Move these other 2 out of the way. Those that picked 1 with the crown. So just because you picked 1 doesn't mean this is your crown. This is my crown, because I'm the queen and it's mine. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So you have the 10 of Swords. So someone is stuck in their head a lot. You have the 4 of Wands. That's good. You have the Moon card. So what this tells me right off the bat is, first of all, you or your counterpart, and I'm going to go with your counterpart because we're asking about your counterpart's feelings. So they're in their headspace a lot, and it's like this web effect. See, it's like what I'm getting is, when we're starting to go against and purge our own behavior patterns and our own thought patterns. And you may see signs of this by emotional outbursts, maybe, or jealousy, or just little things here and there. And it's just because they're purging this. Because you do have the beautiful 4 of Wands, which does represent what? Because you got the 2 here, which is an 11, the 2 there, which is an 11, the 11 portal of twin flames. So, and when that happens, usually, you would do purge and go through shifts, and which is referred to as the dark night of the soul. So this person has been going through that. And then you have the Moon card. So I'm getting, they're not revealing this to you. They're not telling you about it. They're keeping it to themselves. They may not even have told you how they feel about you. For some of you, I feel that maybe they haven't told you the big L word. And it makes you a little crazy. And for some of you, they just don't share what goes on in their headspace. And then you have the 8 of Diamonds. So they're very focused. They're paying attention to everything in this relationship. You have the 7 of water. And the 8 of fire. So, first off, they're learning all this stuff in their head, everything they're going through, everything in their past, all this pain they've had. They are learning to go within, and they're learning to let it go and let it flow. And they're taking all the negativity and they're transmuting it and turning it into positivity. Okay? You see, that's beautiful because both of these are dancing. It's like they're just like, letting it go, changing it. One changes it with water and the other one changes it with fire. But I love this one because if you see the first, he looks like he's suffering, just miserable, all up in his head. But then he rises out of that like the phoenix from the ashes. We have giving and receiving. But what I'm getting from this is, from Spirit, is just to continue to cover your divine counterpart in love and light. It is going to, if it's not already being reciprocated, it is going to be reciprocated. You will receive what you're giving out. You'll get it back. And then you have the balance card, which just goes to show you that, yes, you are, number one, your divine counterparts, your twin flames. But look at that heart. Look how lit up that is. Isn't that beautiful? So your person does love you. Even if they're not expressing it at this moment, they're just learning to balance. They're learning to get themselves out of their head. They're learning to let it go. Just continue to give them light and love. Do they love you? Yes, I believe they love you. Okay, those that picked deck number 1. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye. Those that picked deck number 2. Okay. With my Cinderella carriage. Of course, it's in pink. I will tell you again, if it does not resonate, if for some reason it's not making sense to you, just let it go and go with the flow. It's not meant for you. You could pick another deck or you could pick another reading. It's okay. So for deck number 2, what we have got going on. Let's see. Well, you have the 9 of Cups, which represents wishful thinking. Things that you're hoping, things that you're wishing for to come true. Ultimate fulfillments. You have the Temperance card. To me, this is the, usually you see an angel pouring the positive, the water. She has cups of water, 2 cups. One is the positive, one is the negative, and she's pouring them water back and forth into the cups. She's trying to balance out the twin flames, and this is, you have to have patience while they're being balanced. So you're wishing for balance. And then you have the Fool card. So for that leap of faith. Ready to take that leap of faith. We're ready for balance to begin. Ready for this spark and this love and everything to come into fruition and for y'all to start this thing going. You have the 2 of Hearts. So feelings are being deepened, emotions are getting stronger. And it's backed up by the 2 of Water. You also have the Ace of Water. So not only are your feelings deepening, but, I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. And y'all are in love. I mean, the Full card's here. Your feelings are getting deeper. This is the beginning of a whole new level of your relationship. You have flow. So he's standing in this water, like gotten all these strong feelings. And he's got his hand on his chest, like he's gonna let it flow. He's just gonna go with it. He's gonna stop fighting it. He's just gonna go with it. And strengthening bonds. Look at that. Y'all's getting stronger, stronger. You know, this read definitely is love. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. This is some strong connection here. This is a strong love connection. Very, 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 very strong. Like, no matter what you go through, I don't think this connection is going anywhere for those that picked number 2. Moving on to those that picked pile 3 with the treasure chest. I'm going to repeat. If this does not resonate with you, it's not meant for you. Just go with the flow. Just toss it, baby. Watch another deck of cards or watch another reading. It's okay. Okay. For those with deck number 3, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So there's been, the 5 of Wands represents a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing, a lot of battles back and forth, just bickering, but it's in reverse. So where there has been a lot of back and forth, bickering, arguing, chaos, that has been resolved, is not in this relationship. Like if you've had some in the past, maybe not even in this relationship, but in the past, it's not in this. In this, you have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. You're riding in on that horse, full victory. Yeah, this is a victorious relationship. There's none of this chaos and drama in this one. Maybe you've had it in past relationships, not this one. And this one, you make your counterpart feel like the emperor or the empress. But, this person is stepped into their full power. And you've helped them do that. You help them feel victorious. You help them walk in their authenticity of who they are. We have the Ace of Hearts for the next level and the new beginnings in love. We have the Journey card. And we have the 8 of Earth. So when you have the Journey card and the 8 of Earth together, so this is representing going deeper on your life journey. This isn't just any journey. This is your spiritual and your life path. And mixed, next to the 8 of Earth, the 8 of Earth means manifesting success and love. And this is in the earthly realm. This is in the 3D. So you're taking your spiritual journey and it's manifesting your success in love in your 3D world. You have confront. So this person has been confronting the dark night of the soul. They're confronting their shadow side. They're confronting those things that they may never have wanted to confront before of themselves, their shadows, the things they've buried deep down. And now they're learning to express themselves. They're starting to blossom, just like this butterfly. See the hand on his heart, and he's like starting to give his heart. Maybe this person I'm feeling like for some of you, but not all of you, some of you, your counterpart never really thought they could love before. They didn't, all they thought was there was darkness and emptiness. And you make them realize there really is something there. This relationship is growing. See, to me, this is the Emperor. And you've made him be the Emperor. It's come out twice in this reading. So I think all three of these pick-a-piles was really good. We had really great ones. I really like channeling positive energy. It's really great. So this person has really wonderful, wonderful feelings. They're starting to, really starting to blossom those emotions for you. And it is love emotions. You have the Ace of Hearts. And it's starting to manifest in the earthly realm. And it's because you have stood there and you've helped this person by helping them be victorious and see the victorious emperor that they are. And there's just nothing but success and growth in this. Okay, y'all. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you.